Christians in Nigeria are facing a barbaric genocide, and yet a group of believers gathered together to celebrate the legacy of Charlie Kirk. Take a look.
He was possessed of a dialectical elan that was near miraculous. The simplicity of his public challenge. His ubiquitous "prove me wrong" table was, in truth, a profound invitation to the marketplace of ideas. A declaration that truth fears no scrutiny.
So, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here under the umbrella of Riverside International Faith Ministry. We gather today to celebrate the life and legacies of Charlie and to condemn in the strongest possible terms the tragic and senseless killing of Charlie Kirk, an American conservative leader whose voice, whether one agreed with it or not, helped shape the politics of his generation.
Truth Nigeria's Mike Odeh James joins us now. Mike, what can you tell us about this event?
All right. This event was organized by Christians and some churches in Abuja to celebrate the legacy of Charlie Kirk. And from what we see, they see Charlie Kirk's legacy as also their own legacy. They felt that Charlie Kirk stands for a united church based on the 10 commandments of God, one man, one wife. And Charlie Kirk also uses his platform to express democracy, and the Nigerian Christians that were gathered felt that, yes, we are persecuted, but we have somebody like Charlie Kirk, and therefore he resonates with us. Charlie Kirk also reminds them of one late Reverend David Azaman, Reverend Ayuba Azaman, who was vocal, who was speaking for the persecuted. So they related that and they came together to celebrate the life and legacy and times of Charlie Kirk.
So, Mike, you were at this event. Let me ask you this: what did the event? What did it feel like to be there?
Well, the atmosphere was electrifying. It was spiritual. It was so you could connect to the spirituality. People came, they prayed. They prayed for the widow of Charlie Kirk. They prayed for his children. And they also prayed that God should give us more of Charlie Kirk in Nigeria. You see, again, Truth Nigeria reporters, well, as a Truth Nigeria reporter, when I got there, I had an interview with several of these youngsters, about 16-year-old, 15-year-old boys. They said one thing that actually turns them on was the spirituality of Charlie Kirk, and they want to bring it to bear in Nigeria. Charlie Kirk likes debate. Charlie Kirk was promoting democracy in America, and they want to do the same in Nigeria. So, and besides that, they felt connected to Charlie Kirk because he's a Christian. So, and like I told you, it was an electrifying atmosphere. And I, as a truth reporter, I was proud to be part of that very connect.
Wow. Well, my encouragement to you, if you're watching this, is, man, what God can do with a little bit of faithfulness. And obviously, the legacy of Charlie Kirk resounding all around the world. But I think for you watching at home, you might feel like you don't have as big of platform or a microphone. But man, just to see that, we might not know this side of eternity, the fruit of our labor, but man, let's plant those seeds. Let's partner with God to help expand his kingdom, because man, who knows the impact that we're having. And again, we might not know this side of eternity, but this is a beautiful story. Mike, as always, thank you so much for your time, my friend.
Thank you. I will also tell you that you can log on to equippingthepersecuted.org for more of these stories. You'll get them, and you can also watch, and you can also read or go to truthnigeria.com for more of the stories on Charlie Kirk and the Nigerians. Don't forget, we have over 50 million Nigerian Christians in northern Nigeria, and it is only Truth Nigeria and equipping the persecuted.org that is trying to bring them. Then overall, again, we have over 120 million Nigerians, both north and south. A lot of you guys from the west don't know that it is, again, Truth Nigeria that is bringing this. Now, the fact that Truth Nigeria and equipping the persecuted are working to bring to us the side of the Americans into Nigeria. We are now connecting gradually to the American side. Every now and then we watch Fox News, we watch this, we listen to that, and we know what is happening. We want you guys also to also know what is happening in Nigeria, and that is why you ought to go to truthnigeria.com and equipping the persecuted.org for more about Nigeria. Thank you and God bless.
Amen. Everyone at Truth Nigeria is just incredible. So I second that wholeheartedly. You guys are doing amazing work. Well, Mike, my brother, God bless you, my friend, and thank you again for your time.
Thanks a lot, Raj. Thanks. God bless.